Beautiful day. So, I am about to do a reading. It's about almost 6 o'clock. It's probably like 5:45 in the morning. What time is it exactly? Yeah, 5:45. Why my time be so on point? Okay. Last time I looked at the timer was 5:36. And I just made a little guess that it was 5:45 and it's 5:45. Okay, so when I tell you that somebody got me doing some type of something to my throat chakra. Because I haven't even been coughing at all. Okay, as soon as I get on here, press record, my throat get to feeling itchy. Like, what the world is that? Okay, all right, so let's get it. Alright, let's get it. So, I'm thinking about how, I don't know, I think because I'm a Virgo, like, I be a neat freak sometimes. And I can't, like, if I see something on the floor right there, like, I just can't deal with it. I'm trying to learn how to let things just be a little messy sometimes, man. I mean, sometimes I have moments where I just like forget it. I'm not doing it at all, and it can get bad. Okay, but I haven't been in that mode for a minute. I haven't been in that mode because I have been in that mode before. Okay, and I don't know what I could have been just going through something in my life, but I haven't been in that mode for a while. Okay, I've been on some neat freak type stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. What that message is about right now, but yeah, let's get it. All right, what you got for me? What you want me to know? What's in the energy? All right, we got High Priestess. All right, so somebody is very intuitive. Someone is definitely gifted. Okay, someone is very intuitive. Okay, they pick up downloads, uploads. Okay, in their subconscious mind. All right, they're very tapped in. Okay, they doing the rituals. Okay, they diving deep. Okay, into their spirituality every single day. All right, I'm getting that. They have intuitive abilities. All right, yeah. They can see. They can foresee. Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely very intuitive. Okay, because the moon. So we have a High Priestess in the moon. Okay, so this is extra spiritually gifted. Okay, I'm talking spiritually advanced. Okay, I'm talking very advanced. Yeah, I'm talking psychic. Okay, this is psychic. High Priestess in the moon, definitely psychic. Okay, it's giving psychic. Okay, this is Pisces twice, and then the High Priestess is just all the water signs. All right, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Wow, so the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I just got Heaven. Okay, walking into Heaven's gates. I just got walking into Heaven's gates. Okay, I just got stability, I just got foundation. Okay, I'm getting root chakra is spinning. Okay, I'm getting root chakra work, okay? Yeah, I'm getting, because like Ace of Pentacles is like, okay, the Pentacles is dealing with things that's tangible, and I also see the root chakra, okay? When I see the Pentacles, I see everything dealing with foundation, so I think of the root chakra. So it's like, I'm looking at this like root chakra is open, okay? Root chakra is spinning, open, okay? Yeah. So this is somebody that's very intuitive, okay? They're psychic, okay? And their root chakra is opening. It's spinning, I'm saying. Not opening, but spinning. You can say opening or spinning, doesn't matter. Man, all these cards that just popped out of here like that. We got the Chariot right there. Alright. What else we got? Cards that I'm not taking. Alright, what else we got? What else you got for me? Got King of Cups. Wow. Alright, so I'm getting, again, very intuitive. Okay, very watery here, right? I'm getting very intuitive. I'm getting, I just got a masculine, like a masculine being, a masculine divine being, okay? Yeah, I'm getting like a masculine divine being, or this could be a divine, this could be like a divine ancestor. This could be a masculine divine being, okay? A divine masculine, all right? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting divine masculine. What's this? Okay, so I got Ace of Wands in reverse, all right? And I don't know if I want to take this because, yeah, I'm going to take it. So it could be somebody that's psychic, right? That can see what's going on, right, around them. Somebody that picks up downloads in their uploads in their subconscious mind, right? They can see what's going on. Their root chakra is spinning, is open. And I'm getting this a King of Cups, right? That wants a new beginning with this psychic, that wants a new beginning with this High Priestess, okay, with these gifts, but they can't have it, and they know they can't have it because this Ace of Wands is in reverse. I'm getting they want a new beginning with this High Priestess, but they can't have it. Okay, what else you got for me, Holy Spirit? What else you got for me, Holy Spirit? What else you got for me? Five of Wands. Wow. They want to bring conflict and they can't. They've defeated. Yeah. So this King of Cups have been defeated by a High Priestess who has psychic abilities. I'm getting they've been defeated because of her psychic abilities. I'm getting too, could have been a hidden home. A home could have been hidden from this High Priestess. Okay. By a King of Cups who is not having a new beginning anymore in a love connection, or just in being supported. I'm getting in a connection that was going to support them. And I'm getting they have been defeated by this High Priestess because of her intuitive psychic gifts. Yes, they have been defeated because of her intuitive psychic gifts. And they cannot pursue moving forward with trying to get into a connection with her and be stable off of her by being with her off her energy, right? Because she intuitively picked up that this King of Cups intentions already of trying to come in and, you know, have support off of her. Yeah, they have been defeated. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they defeated. You see that? You see that? What's at the bottom? Five of Pentacles. All right, look, Judgment. Okay, Judgment. A judgment call was made on this King of Cups. Okay, a judgment call was made on this King of Cups, and it's leaving them sad. It's leaving them feeling left out in the cold, or they could have actually got put out of a home. Okay, they could have got kicked out of their divinity. Okay, they have no spiritual gifts. I'm getting that they was kicked out of their divinity, like their gifts were stripped from them. I'm getting whatever they were trying to do to bind themselves to this high priestess, that's a psychic that can see um, what's done in the moon, under the moon, okay, and under the sun. I'm getting is open this it's because this high priestess psychic is root chakra is open, okay, and I'm getting that the King of Cups wanted a new beginning with from this high priestess psychic, right? But can't have this new beginning, right? And is feeling very defeated, and they are defeated, right? Because of the judgment call that was made on them from trying to bind themselves to this high priestess who's a psychic, literally. All right. So let's keep going. What else you got for me? Yeah, judgment call was made, and they are not getting that wish fulfillment. Like, they are not getting some type of like family union that they wanted with this high priestess, some type of like family, some type of like union. They wanted to come together with this high priestess. They wanted to have wealth. Okay, they wanted they wanted to build off of her wealth. They wanted to build off of her psychic abilities. They wanted to build off of her abundant energy. Okay, yeah, they not able to. Yeah, yep, they not getting this wealth. They could have been trying to take somebody's wealth, somebody's inheritance with this wealth card, Ten of Pentacles. It could have just been trying to take a lot of money, okay? And I'm getting they not getting this. I'm getting they wanted the whole thing. They wanted to come in. They wanted to have a night of passion to make it seem like, oh, you know, I miss you. I want to be with you type of thing. I don't know why I said I miss you. So I'm getting this somebody that they know already, yeah. So this somebody that the high priestess that's intuitive already knows, okay, yeah. And they wanted to try to come in and have a new beginning, but it's not happening. Yeah, and I'm getting there with this new beginning. They wanted to build wealth. They wanted to be successful off of this connection. Yeah, I got to read like this earlier. That won't load. Okay, it's a reading that will not load. I'm getting that like it's 15 minutes left on this video, and it will not load. Like, it will not load. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to delete it and re-upload it. It's been uploading all day. Okay, what else you got for me? Holy Spirit with this. Yeah, we got this one fell first. The one that fell on the floor fell first. So we got, yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness, yes. They are defeated for real. They are in a conflict. Yeah, they defeated, man. I'm getting they could have got into a fight, and I'm getting that the fight that they got into could have been with this high priestess with these psychic abilities. They could have got into a fight, and I'm getting that the high priestess who's intuitive didn't know, and I'm getting that they was fighting a fight. They didn't know they was fighting. Okay, and I'm getting that this fight that they was fighting with this King of Cups unknowingly literally catapulted them, like put them or set them, it made them more higher ranking. It made them like dive deeper into their intuitive gifts. It made them have more gifts. It made their gifts heighten. It made their senses heighten. Okay, and this is how this King of Cups became defeated in their plans to try to have a connection with this high priestess. Okay, moon energy, because this is a high priestess. You're in her world. You're in her paradigm. You're in her queendom. Okay, so it's like now, okay, you want to have a connection with her for the wrong reasons. Yeah, you're going to like literally you're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up. Get into a fight with her unknowingly. You're actually advancing her, okay, to have more than what she has because her intentions are pure. Her intentions are pure, and the fact that she saw that what was going on behind the scenes because she took the time to do the work to open in her root chakra, right, to get her root chakra spinning. Okay, this is what allowed her to catapult into a higher frequency. Okay, a different timeline than what this King of Cups is on, because this King of Cups just wanted to use her. I'm getting that he literally helped this high priestess have more psychic abilities by trying to get into by getting into a battle with her unknowingly. by her not knowing that she was in the battle, right, with this King of Cups, and him getting into a battle with her unknowingly, or she getting into a battle with him unknowingly, right? This has caused him to literally bite off his own tail. Like, he's a snake slithering in her grass, right? He bit off his own tail. Okay. Yeah, he bit off his own tail. It's like I'm trying to say something that I really want to say that I really can't put into words. It's like I'm trying to get something out that I really cannot get out right now. All right. Yeah. All right, so with the sun energy right here, because I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it out eventually. All right, but with this sun energy right here, this has been exposed. That this person is defeated. A judgment call was made on them. And I'm getting it from the higher realms, the higher up spiritual court. Okay? Made a judgment call. Okay? Or the high priestess did on this King of Cups that got into a fight with her. Okay, and without unbeknownst to her, right? That's what it was. Unbeknownst to her, she did not know. Yeah, it has caused a judgment call to be made on him, and this is why he's been defeated. 5 of Wands in the verse. He could have got beat up. Okay, like somebody could have came out of nowhere and just like I'm getting the ancestors on his neck, and like could have got him beat up or something somewhere. Like he could have got beat up. I'm getting with this 5 of Wands in reverse. He could have got beat up. And that could have been his fate, okay? This judgment call. Yeah, and he just not getting this family dynamic he wanted with her. He's been defeated by her because he got into a fight with her without her knowing. And that just made her, like, want to do more to advance her spiritual gifts. That made her want to, like, meditate more. You get me? That made her want to, like, get more deeper, diving deeper into her spirituality because she could have felt the turbulence. She could have felt the turbulence from him behind the scenes trying to get into a fight with her or getting into a fight with her. Okay? On a spiritual level. It just made her go dive deeper into herself. I'm getting that this was a spiritual attack. This was spiritual warfare. This was a spiritual war that he brought to the high priestess without her knowing. And this caused her, which he probably thought was going to make her knock her off her horse or knock her out of her alignment. You get me? Or knock her, like her gifts, away from her, or take her gifts away from her, or something like that, or make her basically not continue on with her rituals every day, right? And staying devoted and diligent to her spirituality. I'm getting that's what he thought it was going to do, but it didn't do that. This only made her stronger. This made her do it more. This made her do more. This made her dive deeper. This made her stay diligent. This made her stay devoted even more. This made her become more determined, okay? This allowed her to have more protection. Like, you were used as a stepping stool. This was divinely orchestrated in, because if you did this, unbeknownst to her, this was divinely orchestrated, especially if it made her more advanced. And by her becoming more advanced, it just defeated you. Whoever you are, King of Cups, it defeated you. This defeated you by getting into a war with her without her knowing, unbeknownst to her, because she's a high priestess. Like, come on, you gotta know who you're getting into a battle with. If you don't know that, then you just setting yourself up. And I'm getting that's what you did. You set yourself up. Okay, the sun, this has been exposed. What else? Yeah, you made a bad investment. This has been exposed that you made a bad investment. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You made a bad investment and you're not getting a return on your investment. Yeah, you made a bad investment doing this. Bad judgment call when it comes to gambling and taking a risk here. You made a bad investment. So with this 3 of Cups right here, sideways. Alright, I'm just put it up right. I'm getting there. You made a bad investment, and when you got this, and when you made this investment, I'm getting you celebrated. You celebrated too soon. Yeah, about this betrayal. Yeah, you celebrated too soon. Like, you was happy, okay? You work with a group of people too, and you was happy, right? About deceiving this High Priestess Moon energy. You was happy about this because we got the Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Strength. Now, after this betrayal, right? After this deception, I'm getting you need the strength now. You need the strength now because you have been defeated. I'm getting you could have got beat up here. Somebody, I'm getting this King of Cups got his karma. He got his karma. He could have got beat up because that was a judgment call made on him for what he was trying to do. And he's defeated. He feels defeated. Yep. Can I get an overall card here? The Fool. The Fool, yeah. I'm getting you as a fool for this. I'm getting King of Cups, you as a fool for this, okay? Whoever you are. I'm not saying, like, if you are water sign masculine and you know you ain't been trying to attach yourself to no one, okay, to try to take wealth from them, then this ain't for you. I'm talking to a King of Cups who was trying to attach themselves to a High Priestess and got into a war, a spiritual war with her, unbeknownst to her, which only made her stronger. And as she was getting stronger, she was exposing him more and more and more, okay, because she grew psychic abilities and she was able to expose him, and that made him be, I guess, lose the fight. He lost the battle. He lost the war. Yep. He helped her. I'm getting, he could have been saying she not a High Priestess. She's not really what she say she is. Yeah. Let's test it out. And now you're about to be tested on, okay? Yeah, or you already have been tested on. Yeah. Because this was an ultimate betrayal and deception that you have tried to bring to the High Priestess. I'm getting this High Priestess reverse that energy, alchemize that energy, send that energy right back to you. That energy, guys, that you was left with your own conjuring. Okay? And I know you feel like a fool. I know you feel like the fool. Yeah. Have strength at this point because you was a fool for that. Yep. What else? Because I'm getting, like, the Fool's new beginnings, but I'm getting with this spread, they feel like a fool. You see this card right here? Two of Pentacles. But it was even reversed. Excuse me, when I picked it up. So I'm getting, right, with this Fool and this Two of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that this could have had the High Priestess, okay, not being able to move forward and having a beginning because of the turbulence, because of everything that this King of Cups could have been doing behind the scene with this spiritual warfare. And it's like psychological warfare and spiritual warfare as well. To whereas though this High Priestess has broke free from this poverty, I'm getting, because I'm getting this stopped her from being able to move on with her life and have a new beginning here. Yeah, in a way that she needed to. Okay? Yeah. And I'm getting that because of that, she was in poverty. And I'm getting that since she's won this war, okay, all due to the Most High, the Holy Spirit, okay, gifting her, giving her more gifts, giving her psychic abilities, okay, allowing you to be used in her life as a stepping stool. The Most High, the Holy Spirit did for her, okay, by way of what you have done, entering into a war with her, unbeknownst to her. It had put her in poverty for a little while. I'm getting. Yeah, they don't want, whoever this is don't want me to get this message out because I keep coughing and I haven't coughed and I don't even know how long. Yeah, this could have put her in poverty for a little while because I'm getting for a little second because this High Priestess wasn't as psychic, okay, as she is now. I'm getting that because of the war you had, the attacks you had, the spiritual attacks you sent her way, made her stronger. Is why she had to, like, remember who she was. She had to remember who she was. And that's what I'm getting. She went on her food journey. She started her new beginning and was like, okay, I remember who I am again. She was getting those uploads. She was getting those uploads of who she is. She started remembering who she was. She started tapping in. And I'm getting, this has released her from poverty. You literally helped her, okay, be released from poverty. Yes, you helped her in a way that was malicious. But I'm saying you helped her because of how she alchemized what you sent her way. Instead of her taking in what you sent her way literally, okay, she took in what you sent her way and alchemized that, okay? So it's all by the works that she had to do every single day and stay devoted and diligent. It wasn't you necessarily that helped her get here. The Most High, the Holy Spirit is the reason and gets all the credit, okay, all the glory, okay, all the victory of why she's the high priestess, okay, and has these psychic abilities, okay, not because of what you did, but with the energy that you sent that cannot be destroyed but can be alchemized. She did the work though, in alchemizing the energy instead of just sitting there like a you know, like this bird right here on this stump, just sitting there allowing things to just come and not get up and actually move on. And that's what she did. She got up and moved on. She realized she was the fool, and she realized she needed to move on. And this has broke her free from poverty. Yes. King of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah. She's independent, okay? She will have the stability, okay? You helped her by sending her energy, okay? No energy you send will be bad energy because she's going to alchemize it. She's going to alchemize the energy. Her root chakra is already spinning, okay? Yeah, she's alchemizing everything. and it's turned into psychic abilities. It's so much energy she already has within herself. But you sending her more energy was like, oh, that's mine, that's me. Oh, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, how you get into a war with somebody? Obviously, you don't like this person, but I'm getting you love this person more than you try to portray you don't like her. Because you gave her so much of your energy. She took your energy, she took your gifts. I'm getting with that Five of Pentacles that I had saw at the bottom of the deck when I was still plucking the cards. Okay, I'm getting that was you getting kicked out of your divinity. Okay, being kicked out of heaven, having your gifts stripped from you because you had took so much time in using your gifts in such a wrong way. You had took so much time, okay, and sending divination abuse towards this high priestess that, okay, all this energy you sending is you not knowing that it's depleting you of your gifts. You're depleting yourself of your gifts. You're not going to get no return on that investment, okay? Because what you're dishing out is with the wrong intent, and then you're sending it to a high priestess, okay? So yeah, that energy's been extracted from you and alchemized, okay, for her to be able to use, or for the Most High to use however the Most High chooses to use the energy. So yeah, it was like a mini favor. you know how you eat little favors. You're like, oh, that was good. I want another one. Yeah, it was like a mini favor, just like that. Yep. And I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, I think we got enough out of this message. Beautiful day.